Good morning, and hope you all have been well. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to do the Aquarium side quest in Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now before I get into today's tutorial video, I do have some information for you guys about this side quest. I do ask that you please listen to the information. There is quite a bit of stuff that you need to have and need to know before getting into this side quest. If you wish to skip on ahead, that is perfectly fine, that is up to you, but again, I would ask that you please listen. The information I'm about to give could be beneficial to you. So I guess with that out of the way, let's get on to the information. So the first thing I want to get into is when you can start this side quest. If I'm not mistaken, and if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance. So I believe you can only start up this side quest once you have beaten Dr. Isha and finished up talking to Malia and Venom at the apartment complex. Pretty much before you get into version 13 is when you can start this. Now you can always start this during version 13 or even after you finish version 13 story, but I do not believe you can do it before the Dr. Isha battle. And if you can, I apologize in advance, and I guess this video will still work for you. The next thing I want to get into is the size of this side quest. This is going to be a very long side quest. I will try to make this as short and simple as I can, but please keep in mind that there are a lot of moving parts for this side quest, and I will go over everything that you need to do within the video. The next thing that I want to get into is the Pokemon. I'm not going to name off every single Pokemon right at the beginning. I'll go over everything that you need once we start going after them, but please know that any Pokemon that I list must be donated to the aquarium. So if you are wanting multiples of them, I would advise getting a few of them. So yeah, if you plan to use some of them for yourself. Also, speaking of multiples, there are going to be some Pokemon that you need more than one of, and I will go over those ones when we get to that point. Next up are the items that you are going to need for this side quest. HM wise, I believe the only ones you'll need is Fly, Surf, and Dive. I would be extra prepared, I guess is the way to word it, if you would like to bring a few more HMs, but if I'm not mistaken, you should not need any more besides those three. TM wise, I would advise getting the TM Thief, and I will show you how to get that real quick if you don't know how to get that. If you already have Thief or a Pokemon with Thief, you do not need to listen to this part. You can skip over this if you wish to do so. And I guess with that, I will meet you guys on Route 2. Alright, so once you're on Route 2, I believe you can surf back here, and the Thief TM should be back here. If it is not there, I apologize for being wrong. I'm more than certain it should be on Route 2, so yeah. But again, if I'm wrong, you could... Oh, I guess they changed that? Well, sorry about that. I was about to go into the next thing. Gourmet treats. I guess we will go to probably Sheridan then. Sorry about that. But as you can see there, I've been doing a lot of side quests on my own, since that's what I've been wanting to do. But the next thing you are going to want to need is gourmet treats. I would advise getting quite a few of them. You don't need to get as many as I do, but I would advise a decent amount. Next up is the Good Rod. I'll go over that last. Next thing is Link Hearts. there are going to be a couple of encounters that you will need a link heart. To be specific, 2 of them. I would advise, if you don't want to use the 2 of yours, that you would go after all of the department store stamps. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the shopping district and show you where to get them. So go in here, and let's see here. And I believe I only have 6, right? Whoops. 6 stamps, okay. So we are gonna wanna go on floor 7. And over here is the link heart. I'm just gonna buy quite a few of them because I want to, and this is my intense playthrough, so yeah, you will need 2 of them to evolve a couple of Pokemon that need to be evolved by trade. So yeah. The next thing is a water stone. Whoops, I guess I have to go back here. I believe it is on floor 5? No, 6. Sorry. Is where the stones are. No? Floor 4 maybe? No? This is going well. Here we go, 4-3, my mistake. You will need a few of these, just to let you know. I would advise getting them because there is, I believe, 1 Pokemon that needs a water stone. So yeah. So I guess the final thing that you'll need real quick is all the way at Terajuma, and that is the good rod. So what you are going to want to do if you have not started up any of these side quests, oh, and real quick, you will need to do the Terajuma Help Center request and the Crystalline Town Help Center request. You must do both. It is very important. Because if you don't do them, certain Pokemon do not appear. So keep that in mind. So you are pretty much going to want to do all of this, but the one to get the good rod is Bandit at Large. You're going to want to go to the Weather Institute. Once you talk to the lady there that brings up that her Bulbasaur are missing, you're going to want to go to the old shack that's on Valor Shore. It's right by the mountain. You'll find a Team Zen grunt there. Chase her all the way down to the bottom, and the good rod is going to be at the bottom floor. So yeah, so I guess with that out of the way, I believe that's pretty much all of the information. And if there is anything that I didn't miss, please put it in the comment section, and I will probably go over stuff throughout the video if I remember stuff, but that should be most of the things that you'll need. We'll run away from you. You will need to get a Mantike, but I'll get that after we get done with the boat. But if you wish to capture a couple of them, you can. Alright, so down here is the sunken ship. There are a few encounters that you can get down here. So yeah, there are going to be some Sharpedo running around, so you will need to take out a few of them. But this guy right here we are going to capture, because you will need one of these guys. So let me pause here until I capture it. Alright, so got this guy here. Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, you have to take them out in order for them to disappear. It is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. So you're going to want to go this way. Up through here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you will probably want to change your time to nighttime, because there are a few encounters that only show up during the night. So we'll go ahead and take you out. So the first Pokemon that you're going to want to get is in here, and that is a couple of Clamperl. Now, you will need 3 of these guys total, so I'm just going to go ahead and capture the 2 that are in here, and then I will show you how to get the 3rd one. So I'll pause here until I get both of them. Alright, so once you have captured both of them, we can go on this way. Oh, and also, I guess just to let you know as well, if you already have a few of these Pokemon and you are fine with donating them, then that works as well. And if you wish to breed for multiples of them, if you already have a few of them, that also will work. I'm pretty much going over all of the locations just to help out players that may not even have anything, and I would like to just show everything. Again, just because it's a tutorial video, and I do enjoy helping out players with this Sidequest and many others. So the next one you're going to want to get is this love disc right here. You only need one of these guys. Oh, whoops, I forgot you gotta take it out. I guess I don't really have to, I can just go this way. Or not. There we go. Sorry about that. And up these stairs should be where the Marini is. Now you are gonna want to capture two of them, because you'll need a Marini and one Toxapex. So once you capture two of them, or once I capture two of them, I'll be right back. Alright, so once you have captured both of them, we can start heading out of the boat. Now there are a few items in here that you can get, and I believe you can get the Mega Stone for Sharpedo in here. Definitely a good item to get if you wish to do so. I forgot where it is exactly, but if you want to go on ahead and explore it, that is fine. I honestly just don't really remember where it is. So I believe, yep, we go down here. Down here. I'll take you out. And we'll head on out. Alright, so next up is going to be a Mantike. Now, you will need two of these guys, one Mantike, and one to evolve it into a Mantine. So I will pause here and see you guys in a moment. Alright, so once you have captured both of them, we can pretty much head on out of this area. So the next few encounters are going to be on up ahead. That is going to be a couple of Staryu that are going to be over here. Now I believe you do need a Gourmet treat. Yeah, you do. And again, you will need two of them. One Staryu and one to evolve it into a Starmie. And that is where you are going to need the Water Stone. So I guess I'll pause here and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so once you have captured both of them, you are going to want to capture a Pyukumuku. You are only going to need one of these guys. Alright. Put you into the PC, and let me mark down. Let's see here. Starmie. Okay, Carvanha is going to be up next. So we are going to want to go all the way up this way. Probably should not have used a repel. That's fine. Now for Carvanha, I want to say this real quick. This is where you are going to need to use the move Thief. Carvanha has, I believe, a low chance, to be more specific, a 5% chance to have a Deepsea Tooth. You will need to use Thief on them until you get one of those. Because with the Clam Pearl, the reason you need 3 is you are going to need to evolve one into a Huntail and a Gorbis. And for this one, and for Huntail, you need the Deepsea Tooth, and for Gorbis, you need the Deepsea Scale. I know for me, it took me about 15 minutes to get it. It is a little bit on the difficult side to get it, but that is just what's needed in order to do that. So I wish there was an easier way, but there simply isn't. It's going to be a little bit time consuming, and hopefully you will be able to get it. Hopefully faster than me. But I guess overall it's not that bad since you do have the speed up option. I feel like I said that weird, sorry. Oh, and here's the third clamp pearl that you can get. We'll just go on ahead and get that now. So I'll just pause here. Alright, so once you got that clamp pearl and got all three, you can come on down here and you are going to see a few relicanth. Now, this guy is going to be the one that is holding the Deepsea scale. Again, it is going to be a little bit difficult to get it from these guys because it is a low rate. I believe this one took me about 20-25 minutes to get. So yeah, again, hopefully you get it quicker than I did, but it is going to be a little bit time consuming unless you get pretty lucky with it. So yeah, so once you get that, the next encounter you are going to want to get is a lantern and I believe Chinchou, I believe is how you pronounce it. Sorry if I got that wrong. Well, there's the lantern there. We're going to capture this guy here. And then we are going to go for the first evolution. Whoops. Now again, if you already have a lantern, maybe because of the shadow one that you can get in the wetlands laboratory battling the one grunt, you can breed that to get the first evolution if you really wanted to. I guess here's another one you can get as well, is a Cloister. I actually have that written down for a different area, but since you can already get it right here, might as well grab it if you want to. So yeah. Alright. I wonder why I found a lantern before the first... Oh, never mind. And there it is there, so you can get both here. Alright. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be it. Yes, for this area. So you're going to want to go up ahead and dive on out. I feel like I worded that weird, sorry. And we are going to go heading... I worded that weird as well. We are going to head on... I worded that weird as well. We are going to Route 5. Let's go with that. Sorry about that, I suck at English, as you can tell. You're going to want to go up here and capture a couple of Remoraid. You should only need 2 of these guys. So I guess I'll just pause here until I get both of them. Alright, so once you capture the Remoraid, we are going to go on ahead and head towards, let's see here. Gotta go to the next page of my notepad. Is Brooks-ish, I believe, is on Crystalline, or in Crystalline, sorry. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you are going to want to go down here and surf on around. I do not believe it is a rare encounter. It should be pretty common, or it might be an uncommon Pokemon. I guess we'll find out here. Yeah, here we go. So it's pretty common. So I'll throw an Ultra Ball and that should be good enough, or maybe not. Let me just pause here. Alright, so once you got that guy, and you do only need one of them, by the way, but once you got that, I guess that should be every... I have no idea what you are. You must be one of the new Gen 8 Pokemon. Let's see here. Once you've gotten that, That's right, we need to go to Aquamarine Cave. And we are gonna go on ahead and get a Spheal and Celio. Because I believe you can get both of them in there. And you will need one Spheal, one Celio, and one Walrein. So I guess we'll run on in here and see if we can run into one. Here we go. So again, I would advise just capturing 3 of these guys, 1 Spheal, 1 to evolve it into a Celio, and 1 to evolve it into a Walrein. I will pause here and see you guys in a moment. Alright, so once you have captured 3 of them, we can head on to... Actually, let's go back to Kakuri Village. Let's go and check out the PC. Oh, whoops, I thought they would have been sent to... Oh, I see, it ran out of space. Okay. Let me kind of reorganize a few things. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. So, this should be all of the Pokemon that you'll need for all of Terajuma. So, again, if you don't have one of these, or if you think that... what am I trying to say? Pretty much, if you don't have the amount that I have, and... God, I suck at talking. Let me just reboot. Let's try that again. So pretty much, if you're missing anything from this list, I would advise going back and maybe seeing what you may have missed. But you should, if you are copying me, you should have all of this. And this should be all that you need for all of Terajuma. And again, if I do make a mistake, I apologize. I haven't said this before, this is actually the first time I'm doing this side quest, so I probably will end up screwing up, but again, if I do, I will definitely correct it once I see it. Anyways, we are going to start donating Pokemon. Now the reason for that is 1, it's taking up a lot of space, and 2, I think this is an easier way to go about it because this is pretty much everything from Terajuma Island, and everything else that we'll capture should have nothing to do with Terajuma. I worded that weird, but that's okay. So I'm going to... Well, actually I do have to keep one of these in here. So I'll do that. I need... Oh, whoops, sorry. Not both of you, only 1. So let me evolve this guy into a Mantine. There we go. Alright, so we got that. We will get you next because I will need to evolve it into a... Do I have any... Here we go. Here we go. We will need 1 Octillery. Alright. And we will get the 1 Mantike. So put him here. And I guess we will grab the Brooks-ish, however you pronounce that. So again, at this point, we are going to start donating some Pokemon. Oh, that's right, I haven't even talked to the lady that's in here. I'll just kind of skip through the text, since this is a tutorial video. Let's see here. You... I don't know where you go. Here we go. What? Oh, my mistake. Here we go. Grab you, and then you. And then I believe Octillery should be... No? Here we go. And I believe the other guy goes in here. Okay. So let's go on ahead and get a few more. So up next is... Let's go with you for now. You. I'll go with you. And then you. And I believe Pukumuku goes in here. Okay. I believe Love Disc is in... No, it should be down here, right? Yeah, here we go. And then the one guy should be up here, the Sharpedo, I believe. No? Oh, here we go. Whoops. And there we go. And with that, that should be 10 Pokemon. We will donate the rest, but there is an important item. Oh, only 9. My mistake, sorry. I thought I had 10. I guess I wasn't counting correctly. Oh, that's right, because Alolan... Oh no, I forgot to donate the 1. No, I had it right. I just forgot about Relicanth. My mistake. Let's see. Where do you go again? Here we go. So we'll put you on in there, and that should be 10. And with that, you will get the Super Rod. And you will need the Super Rod for another Pokemon. More specifically, Cloister. Now, I looked up that you can get a Shelder on Route 10. I have tried off-cam looking for Route 10. I can't find it. I don't even know if it actually exists. I guess if you know where it's at, I guess you could put it in the comments. But for whatever reason, I simply cannot find where it is. So, yeah, we will probably just go after Cloister. And then just breed for that. I think that's the easiest way to go about it. And I guess we will go on ahead. Well, actually, I'll keep the Cloister for now. Yeah, we'll do that for now because if the one location that I wrote down to get a Clauncher doesn't show up, I'll just show you guys how to breed. So yeah. But I know for sure the Cloister I will have to breed, so you will need a Ditto. I kind of forgot to mention that at the beginning. Sorry about that. But I'll go over everything that you need to know how to get a Ditto once we get to that point. So we'll get a Morini here, or sorry, Toxapex here. Alright, go in here, and it should be in here. So one Morini, and one Toxapex. And I believe the others should be in here. And we will donate the Clam Pearl here. So we'll get these two here. then these guys here. Alright, so let me get my Deepsea tooth and scale. Give one to you, and one to you. And then, here we go. And then that's how you get that. And then let's start evolving one of these guys into a wall ring. I guess I could probably pause this, but it's all good. It's all good. And then here's a wall ring. So with that being done... Oh, that's right, we still have the Staryu and Starmie, that's right. So let me go donate these guys as well, and then we'll get on to the Staryu and Starmie, and then we will continue on going after a few Pokemon. Oh, that's right. They go in this room. Okay, here we go. So we have ourselves a Spheal, a Celio, and a Walrein. Alright. And then we will put the Gorbis and Huntail in this one. Alright, so the final ones should be the Staryu and Starmie. And again, for this one, you will need a Water Stone. So let me go on ahead and get my Water Stone. Let me just pause until I get it. Alright, so just evolved it into a Starmie, and we should be good to go. So let's go on in here. And I believe in this tank. And that should be every single one for all of Terajuma. So I guess, actually we could probably talk to her again. Let's see what she has to say. Okay. So you get 60,000 for that, and that's right, we did get the Super Rod. So next up to... Actually, since we are already here, I might as well get it before going after the Cloister. Go on ahead and get yourself a Corsola, and you will need one of these guys. Alright, so once you have captured one of them, I guess we will go after... Wait, where are you? Ah, that's right, because my team's not here. Whoops. Let me just pause here. But let me look into Cloister real quick. Okay, so it shows that they are in a few locations. So I guess what I'll do then is let me just go on ahead and fly up here. And I guess I'll just, well, I could probably just put on a repel. And let's go... maybe go on... let's go this way, actually. I don't know if it really matters where you're at, though. What does the map show if I'm here? No, I'm a little bit too far out. So maybe like up this way? Like maybe up here? And Cloister is... I should be in the right spot. What I'm gonna actually do is let me... because I don't want to be wrong. I know Cloister, even with the Super Rod, it's a very rare encounter. So I'm gonna look it up on the Wikipedia just to double check if I'm wrong about this. Evergreen K, let's see. Oh, you can get it at Goldenwood Park. Where's this at? Route 11. This is Route 10 Super Rod, but I don't know if it'll work here. You know what? I'm actually just gonna go to Goldenwood Park. That might be the best way to go about it. And I don't believe it really matters what body of water it is. Should be just any of this, right? At least I would think so. And let me look at the Pokédex. So it's right below the purple circle. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. So I guess I will use the Super Rod and I will pause and I'll unpause when I get it. Give me a moment. So I just want to unpause real quick. Lumineon is actually going to be one of the Pokemon that you will need. So I'm just going to go on ahead and capture this guy. If you are using a the what? I can't speak. The Super Rod. I don't know what I was about to say there. That's right, Lumineon. That's probably what I was about to say. You can use the Super Rod to get that. And if there's any other encounter that I get that I know that you will need, I will unpause and let you know. Alright, so I encountered a Wishy-Washy. If you do encounter one, this is also going to be another Pokemon that you will need for the aquarium. So I'm gonna go on ahead and pause here and capture this guy. 5,000 years later, Cloister has appeared. God, that took so much time. It was like almost 20 minutes. Okay, so hopefully you have more luck than I do, but here it is. And I guess it actually is a thing. Cool. I'm just gonna Super Fang. Go into you. And then just throw a bunch of Ultra Balls at it. For a moment. Definitely doesn't have skill limit. There we go. Cool, cool. So you can get them at Goldenwood Forest. Now, I don't know if you need to have got this area restored in order to get one. I would assume you would. So keep that in mind. I'm not 100% sure though. But with that out of the way, what is up next? Sorry, I'm just checking my notepad. So I can mark off Cloister. Shelter, like I brought up before, we are going to breed for it. We already got Wishy Washy. I showed you guys how to get that. We got Luminion. Did not get a Finion though. Did not get a Clauncher yet. Alomomola, however you pronounce that, fish. This is where you are actually going to need the good rod, and we are going... Well, I guess we could just go on this way. It's fine. We are gonna go on ahead and go to Route 2. Because with the good rod, you should be able to get an Alomomola. And I'll pause here and I'll meet you guys on Route 2. Alright, so we are at Route 2. And my good rod should be... somewhere. Here we go. And I hope that this isn't a rare encounter. I don't believe it is, but... Well, there's another Luminion here. Whoops. Let's see here. Sea King, we don't need you. I might actually need to look up if it is a rare encounter. It actually might be. Let me pause until I actually get it. Give me a moment. Alright, so... Oh. Whoops, sorry. There we go. I have tried for like almost 20 minutes with the good rod at Route 2. I don't know if my luck just sucks, but I have not found a single one on Route 2 with the good rod. So I'm gonna try a different location. It shows here on Route 11 that I should be able to use the super rod. It shows that it is an uncommon encounter with the super rod, but I don't know why or what was going on, but on Route 2 I could not find a single one. And I believe it would say that it is a daytime encounter if it was one, so yeah. I'm gonna try this for a while, and I will unpause until I have gotten one. I guess I'll see you guys in a moment. Wild. 3 encounters later, there it is. I have no clue, again, if my luck just really sucks, but I did not find any for the past 20 minutes on Route 2 with the good rod. But I guess if you go to Route 11, with the super rod, you are able to get one. So I can at least confirm that. So let's mark that down. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. With that, let's see here. We still need... Actually, let me do this. Done. We still need shelter, but I will be breeding for that guy because I don't know where to get a shelter. Finion. Honestly, I'll just show you guys how to breed. You might be able to use like an old rod at some random waterway and you might be able to get a Finion. I know I have it written down for Dark Like Woods. I'm pretty sure the old rod would work fine anywhere, but I'm just gonna breed for it. I'll show you guys how to do that since I'm gonna be doing that for shelter as well. Same with the Cloister. I'm just gonna breed for a Cloister. I got it written down that you can find Cloister at the Dream District. There probably are a few other locations, but I'll just breed for that to make it easier. The rest I've already gotten, besides Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon. So that would mean we need to go to Evergreen. So we are gonna go here and start this up. And we will need to get 3 Piplup total. Because 1 Piplup, 1 Prinplup, and 1 Empoleon. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Here we go. I forgot to get my my repel up, sorry. There we go. So go on this way. Go in here. And I thought I've already done this, actually. Right? Yeah, I already have, so I guess it always closes. But this is how you get a Piplup, and we will need to get 3 of these guys. And once we get 3 of them, I will show you guys how to breed and all of that, and we should be almost completed with the Sidequest. I will see you guys once I've captured all 3. Alright, so once you have captured all 3, you are going to want to head all the way to Sheridan Village. And I'm going to start getting into the whole breeding thing. So let's go here. I guess they got transferred here. So Corsola, Wishy-Washy, Luminion is one I will breed to get the Finneon. These ones I will need to evolve, so I'll just do that real quick. I'll just pause here, give me a second. Alright, sorry for the pause there. For the whole breeding thing, just to make it easier on me, and it should be pretty simple for you guys to do as well, you are gonna want to have a Pokemon with Flame Body. I would advise just getting one of the Fletchinder that's at, or Fletchling at the Ocean Pier, sorry. Get one of those. You are gonna need a Ditto. If you don't know how to get a Ditto, I have actually done a tutorial video about how to get Ditto. If you want to check out that video, I would definitely advise it if you don't have one. I probably will still show... Actually, I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I guess I'll show you guys how to get Ditto. Just real quick, I'm not gonna go super in depth with it, but I probably should show you guys. So pretty much you're gonna want to follow wherever I go. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I believe you will need rock climb and surf for this one, by the way. I think. Maybe not, actually. No, it's just surf. Okay, I'm wrong, sorry. Right here is how you get a Ditto. I would advise not having too high of a level Pokemon. I would advise something that maybe has Nuzzle or Thunder Wave to pretty much make it easier to capture. Keep in mind that you must get these guys below, I believe, 20-25% in order to capture them, so pretty much anywhere in the red should be fine. Ditto is going to be a rare encounter, and I believe it will glow blue if it is a Ditto. I believe there are a few other Pokemon that do show up if it turns blue, but once it turns blue, you should know that it is possibly a Ditto. And whenever it is red, it is most definitely not a Ditto. But again, I go more in depth on the tutorial video on what I did to get Ditto, if you would rather check that out. I just wanted to quickly summarize that real quick. So I'm going to start with Finneon first. What you are going to want to do is go in here, talk to the Daycare lady in here. I'm going to want you to raise my Ditto and Luminion. And what you are going to want to do is talk to this old guy here. Well, first you actually are going to have to walk around quite a bit, and you just have to go back and forth, check up on him, and at some given point he'll tell you that they have made an egg, and then that is why you'll need Flame Body, because Flame Body will make it easier to get. Also, if you do have a bicycle, it probably is quicker to do that. I will pause here until I get a different reaction from the guy. Alright, here we go. So there you go. That is how you get a Luminion egg, or Finneon egg, and how you breed. So what I'm gonna do now... Oh, whoops, sorry. I want the Luminion back. So keep Ditto in there. I will take the Luminion back, and then we are gonna add Cloister. And then up next is gonna be the Cloister. So I want you to raise Cloister. And what I'm gonna do is get on my bicycle. And with Flame Body, it should have the time of this egg. So again, just run around for quite a while and just check up on the Daycare man to see if there is any updates on the Cloister. Alright, so here we go. We are about to get the Cloister egg right here. And I'm actually going to go for a third one because this is my intense playthrough and I definitely want my own shelter. So yeah, and I definitely don't want to try getting another Cloister because it definitely takes quite a bit of time. I guess I'll pause here and I'll see you guys once one of the egg hatches. I literally paused and then this happened. So that's how you get a Finneon there. And let me see if you have any updates. There we go. We do have an update. So we'll take that. Go on in here. Oh, whoops. Finneon, I need you here. This egg, I believe, is almost done hatching, or closer than this one, so I'll keep that guy here. And I need Cloister. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. We'll give you Ditto. Oh, that's right, I want the Cloister back, sorry. So I will put you here. And I already have Cloister with me. And same thing, just get on your bicycle, run around for a while, because it will take some time. So here we go. And that should be the Cloister egg, or Cloister egg. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just get back the Ditto, and then the Cloister, and then I will be running around for a while until both of the eggs hatch. Oh wait, I didn't realize I didn't pause, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause here, and I'll see you guys when the eggs hatch. Sorry about that. So actually, at this given point, I actually kind of realized you actually are pretty much done. If you want to, we can actually just fly, or I know I will. I'm just gonna fly to Aqua Town, and I'm just gonna ride the bicycle here, actually. And then once I unpause, that would mean that they have already hatched and we're already here, so we should be good to go. I worded that all weird. I think you get the point. Sorry. Let me just pause here until they hatch. Yeah. Alright, so here is the shelter. And then we have one more to get. Is that the music in the background? Or am I hearing things? I don't know. I think it is the music because I have the volume really turned down. Let me just pause here until I get the one guy. Sorry about that. Alright, so here we go. And that is how you get a Cloister. And I guess with that is going to be it, sorry. I believe once we donate all of these Pokemon, that should be it. And I really hope I did not make a mistake. So I'll put you on back. Whoops. Grab you. And let's start donating some Pokemon. So I want to submit a shelter. Love Disc, I'm sorry, Alomomola goes here. Wishy Washy goes here. Okay. Corsola is up next. And I believe you go over here. Nope. Here we go. We will put the Cloister or Cloister in here, sorry. And then we will go back and get a few more of these guys. I believe we need to make 2 more trips. Yeah, 2 more. So I'll just go on ahead and grab these 3 here. Finneon and Luminion. And then we will be back for the final 2. You know what I also realized? I didn't even say the main prize that you would want to do the Sidequest for at the beginning. I guess I'll say that now. The main reason why I want to do this, and the main reason why you may want to do this, is because this is actually, I'm gonna go on ahead and get this, or get the final 2, but you get a Froakie by doing this side quest, and since this is my intense playthrough, I definitely would like to get a Greninja for this. I know I've actually done quite a bit of the side quest on my own time. I still need to record the Narcissus side quest for the one viewer. I do want to do one more video just going after Pokemon, but I didn't really get any comments about wanting to see any of the others that I mentioned, so I just decided to do that all on my own. But it's kind of crazy to think that I'm almost getting ready to start up version 13 story. Pretty wild. Let's see here. Cloister and Cloister goes in here. Alright, and that should be every single one. So I guess we will talk to the lady in here and find out. 30. Alright, all 34 Pokemon have been accounted for. I know there's a lot that goes into the Sidequest, but honestly, I really like the Sidequest. It's a really nice one. These were just things Valerie set aside to give away at some point, but you've helped us out so much, I think you should have these. Sorry for the pause there. Thanks so much for your help, Arrow. Thanks again. And that is going to be pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, but that is pretty much how you do the Aquarium Sidequest. Thanks again for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning, or the next tutorial video, not episode. Good morning.